What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So I have 3 high-yield dividend stocks to buy. This is all about dip capitalization. These are real estate investment trusts that took a huge hit and are slowly making a comeback, and it's all about the dividends. So let's check these stocks out. But first of all, make sure, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. These videos are free for you. I don't have a Patreon account, so all I ask you to do is just be a follower by hitting the notification bell, and these videos are free to you. So I try to get 3 to 4 videos a week, even being very busy in graduate school. These are stocks that are on my mind. I own some of them I don't, and I keep them like in my thought process, and I decide to post videos on them. So I do dividend stock analysis videos for you guys and make life easier for you. And again, this is not financial advice, it's for entertainment purposes only. So, I have my disclaimer in the description section. So make sure you smash that like button, and let's check these stocks out right now. That first stock is Store Capital. This is a Warren Buffett owned dividend stock. This is a real estate investment trust. They took a big nosedive during the pandemic, and they're slowly trying to make a comeback. Their dividend yield is 4.23%. Their PE ratio is 39.85. The volume's 10.7. Why does Warren Buffett own this? It's a very interesting stock. I'm going to tell you why I own this, and I'm going to show you some information about them. So let's check these guys out. Corporation that's internally managed a net lease real estate investment trust. The company is engaged in the acquisition, investment, and management of single tenant and operational real estate store properties. As of December 21st, 2016, the company owned a portfolio that consists of investments of 1,600 property locations operated by 360 customers across 48 states. Its customers operate across a range of industries within the service, retail, and manufacturing sectors of the U.S. economy, with restaurants, early childhood education centers, movie theaters, health clubs, and furniture stores. The company's portfolio includes investments of approximately 1,300 property locations operated by over 300 customers across approximately 50 states. The company provides real estate financing solutions, principally to business that own store properties and operate within its broad-based service, retail, and industrial sectors of the United States economy. Very well diversified. It makes perfect sense why this is a very well diversified stock. And during the pandemic, it actually did pretty decent with its dividend, as I'll show you. Look at this, 2015, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, 36 cents. So it actually did increase its dividend over the pandemic. It's a pretty strong real estate investment trust with a very strong portfolio, over 1,000 companies. I own this real estate investment trust, and I plan on being long in it. I have it on my E-Trade dividend portfolio, and since it's low, I may buy more with the dip, or I may just sell it and throw it in my E-Trade dividend my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. So I have a lot of decisions to make. I think I'm just going to buy more, reinvest the dividends, and go from there. I absolutely love this well-diversified real estate investment trust. Let's check the next dividend stock. And this next one is American Campus Communities. It's sitting at $49.88. Obviously, what does American Campus Communities consist of? Let's take a guess in a few seconds. So this has a dividend yield of 3.77%, a PE ratio of 769.75. Whoa! But let's look at a few things that make it really interesting as a dividend stock. And this is something to keep an eye on. I don't own this, but this one's definitely on my radar. The market cap is 6.94 billion US dollars. And I'm going to show you why this one's on my radar. So I'm going to just jump to its portfolio. So in 1984, our CEO, Bill Bayless, began his career as a resident assistant and found his passion in life, helping students succeed. He turned that passion for student success into the company he runs today. It is a passion we all share. In fact, most management team first joined the company as students working at ACC communities. We believe that every student should love where they live. That's why our number one priority is developing the best possible experience for students at every price point. It's the goal which we continually strive for, and the mantra that shapes our values as an organization. So the nice thing with ACC as a stock is, I'll show you, they have increased their dividend over time. Now, their PE ratio is sky high, but I'm going to show you their revenue real quick and how they're doing. At one point, 2014, there's an increase. 2015, there's an increase. 2016, there's an increase. 2017, there's an increase. 2018, there's an increase. 2019, there's an increase. 2020, they took a nosedive, obviously, because of the pandemic. But let's think about this. They're a real estate investment trust. They have to distribute dividends back to us. And this is why, as a dividend investor, or if somebody that owns these shares, a real estate investment trust, they have to send 90% of their earnings back to investors, because that's the rule of a real estate investment trust. So students are coming back to class. They're coming back to campus. The revenue is probably going to increase due to appreciation and everything. And I'm not too worried about their dividend safety. So that's why I'm looking at it. Students are coming back to campus. Many colleges are mandating vaccines, and this one took a huge nosedive. So this is one to keep an eye on. ACC, and again, its dividend increased even during the pandemic, so that's very attractive. And again, I'm going to emphasize Physicians Realty Trust. It's sitting at $18.26 with a dividend yield of 5.04%, PE ratio of 56.53. The market cap is 3.97 billion US dollars. Its year range was 1648 to 2013. So this is physician buildings that they've owned. I've done numerous videos on the stock, and the dip is still there. It really hasn't recovered, and its dividend history is very strong, which I'll show you. So they have slow, consistent dividend increases even during the pandemic. They did okay, and they were stable, 22 cents. And again, it started off at 22 cents. Now it's at 23. So it's sitting at 23 cents, $18.26 cents, a 4.89% dividend yield, annualized dividend 92 cents. So again, Physicians Realty Trust is mostly buildings that are owned by physicians. They're owned by healthcare providers. So there's going to be a lot of security during a pandemic and or recession. And they've held strong during the whole pandemic, and even during times when the economy took a hit. So there's a lot of job security with this. There's a lot of building security. So let me know what you think of this video. I know ACC is a little bit on the edge, but I found this one to be very interesting. So if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. This is Darth Dividend. I'm going to post a very short video tomorrow on a dividend stock I think that is still strong, has a high yield, and we'll go from there. So you guys enjoy your Sunday. Hopefully everybody's safe out there, and have a good